Good Morning Texas Home and Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
The real estate market has been hot. So is 2017 going to keep its momentum? Well, our mortgage expert Rodney Anderson is here, and one of DFW's top realtors, Bill Nelson with Your Home Free. They're here with answers to that question. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Shannon.
Okay, so you brought someone with you who is at the top of his game.
Yeah, Bill Nelson is one of the finest realtors around.
Okay.
And you got to understand the magnitude of how many houses he sells, because what he's going to talk about today is true expertise, because Bill sold over 3,000 houses in the last 4 years. He sold over $1 billion in real estate in the last 4 years, and just residential real estate. That's his expertise. So when you listen to him, he knows the market.
Okay, he's saying that you're one of the experts in this. So what are we seeing in the housing market, Bill?
Well, Shannon, as Rodney mentioned a couple weeks ago, the last 2 years have been crazy. Crazy year 3 on the way. Just to give you an example, in the last 2 weeks, I've sold 50 houses.
Wow, that is a lot of houses. Okay, so Rodney, when we get ready to start thinking about buying a house, what should we do before we purchase the home or go looking?
Yeah, the first thing you do is get pre-approved up front from a great lender, because there are multiple offers being made on a property, Bill. And for example, when you receive 3 offers on a property and all 3 of them are within about the same price range, let's say you're selling a $400,000 house and you get a $400,000 offer, you get a $400,500 offer, and you get a $399,500 offer, then normally it's not all about price there. It's looking at lender, it's looking at the quality of the borrower.
Okay, Bill, one of the things that I was mentioning when he talked about this, are you seeing people who look more towards the primary residence, or are they going into long-term, like investment properties?
You know, we're seeing both. The residential, occupancy market is hot, 400 to 600. But people are looking for an investment property, 200 to 400, because they want that recurring income.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're not talking about flip properties.
Okay.
That's what we're talking about. People that keep houses for 2 to 5 years, long-term rentals. As everybody knows, rental rates are going crazy.
Yes.
All you got to do is turn on the television and look at the news, and it talks about how rental rates are going up. So we have people jumping in, and they have to have 20 to 25% down. They have to have good to excellent credit, but it is a long-term strategy. A lot of people don't trust the stock market, so what they do trust is the real estate market.
Okay, guys, what's the best way to get started?
Well, the best way to get started is, number one, if you're looking for a great realtor, you find Bill. Okay?
Bill
And
Nelson.
yourhomefree.com is his website. You find him, yourhomefree.com, to see all the listings. And for me, the first thing you do is call our office, get pre-approved up front. Let's start looking at houses, know how much money you're going to need, know how much closing costs you're going to need, and most importantly, know what those payments look like, so you're not trying to overbuy and you're not looking at houses, setting yourself up for failure because you went and showed your wife $400,000 houses and you can only qualify for $250,000. That's called domestic disturbance.
You are setting yourself up for failure. So, Bill Nelson, Rodney, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You can catch up with Rodney at 1-800-EXPRESS or go to RodneyAnderson.com for answers to your mortgage and refinance questions. You can also catch up with Bill Nelson.
Tonight